they're small, they creep, and if there's a lot of them, they can suck the life out of your day. We're talking about time ticks. Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. If you live anywhere in the United States where in the summer months you have to look out for ticks, you know how dangerous they can be. If they crawl onto your clothes and get onto your skin, attach themselves, they carry some very dangerous, life-threatening diseases. Of course, when I'm talking about time ticks, I'm not talking about anything of that dire nature. However, I do think they are those small tasks that make their way into our schedules, and they take up more time than they should simply because we're not paying attention to them. Just like a small tick, it's hard to detect. What are some of those time ticks that may be making their way into your day? Here are some examples. One is managing those passwords and that login information. Too often I see people who are struggling to say, oh, I know I put that password somewhere, or I know it's here somewhere, it's on this piece of paper, it's on this device. Even if you're just using about 30 extra seconds here and there to find that information, over a year's time, that's 4 hours of compounded time that could be spent much more effectively. Use an application like Data Vault or something similar to help consolidate those passwords and make it more efficient for you to find them. Speaking of finding, a second one is finding those electronic files. Now, this is one I'm guilty of often. I'll go on a hunt for a file I just know is in the cloud or is on my local computer or on my laptop, instead of actually using the search box to find it more efficiently. Again, it may not be that long that it takes me to find it, but if I save 30 seconds or a minute here and there, that's time that could be better spent. A third one is setting those reminders and remembering what you were supposed to be working on. You ever looked off into the middle distance and went, oh, I know there was something I was supposed to be focusing on. It's just become too easy with our electronic devices not just to go, hey, device name, set a reminder. And while you might look a little weird talking to your device this way, it's so much better than wasting time trying to retrace your physical or mental steps to remember what it is you're forgetting. Finally, how about those quick chats with members of your team? I talked about this a couple weeks ago. Having a couple questions ready so that you can consistently have constructive conversations with them instead of letting it just wander aimlessly and not knowing what the outcome might be. While you're at it and looking for the time ticks at work, don't forget to look at the ones that outside of work as well. Things like meal preparation, exercise, all of them have potential time ticks that can drain your resources and prevent you from getting to that which is most important. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you remove some of the time ticks from your day. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.